Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, November the 1st, 2013. And I'm sure many of you are going, where did 2013 go? Just, embrace every moment of it and enjoy it, even if it feels like it's flying by. So today is the first day of the month, and that doesn't just mean I changed my contacts. It also means that it is the full spread recap for this year. So back on December 30th of 2012, I did a full spread for the entire year of 2013, and November received the Justice card. I encourage you to go back. If you go to my main channel, you'll see that, but what I'll try to do is also put a link to that video right in the description on this one down below, and you can click right back to that and watch the entire year if you've never watched it. And each month I pull a card. So I'm pulling the Justice card back up for today, and then I will draw 3 more cards to add to it. But before I do that, today is a number 1. That's the Magician. We've got everything we need right in front of us. Number 1 also brings about beginnings and starts. But also you add all the numbers up, 11-1, which is pretty powerful, number 111. 11-1 2013, and you're going to get number 9, which is Hermit. So we're not so much ducking and running for cover today as it's about recovering. So Magician, we have everything we need. I would say definitely take some time to recover from probably Halloween activities or just the energy of October. Get earthy, get grounded, do some gardening, walk in the woods, lay on a chair at the beach, go swimming in a pool if it's heated. So find that time to kind of get back into the elements, the air, the earth, the fire, the water. So just really get kind of acquainted with that in a hermit style, a little bit more personal time for you. But, so let me go ahead and, my cards, everything's askew today. And it's really early. It's 7 o'clock my time because I have to be out of here very soon. So I'm not normally up this time. It may look like it's a little darker. And my eyes, you can see a little puffy underneath. So the Justice card, first of all, I will bring that card in just a moment. But let me pull the 3 cards that are going to echo what's going to happen for the rest of November. Shuffling those cards. This is just going to be energy for the month of November that you have at your disposal to kind of use and tap into. The Chariot, like it. Ooh. And 3 of Wands. This is for me. That's for me because I did a little personal spread last night. I was wondering about work and things, and that one came up. And then the star card. Okay, maybe the entire thing's for me. No, it's going to be for you too. That's the beauty. Even if you listen back to a blog talk radio show, the people calling in, they're going to have similar things going on with you. You're going to feel that resonation and that understanding and that vibration. I had more dreams about my grandmother's house. We were in my grandmother's house. Lois was her name. And it was a psychic party, and there were like 20 of us psychics hanging out, just waiting. We'd advertise, and we were waiting for people to come. All of a sudden, I started exploring her house, and they were digging basements and revamping things. And one of the first persons to come was a blind woman, and it was just I could smell new paint, and there was cubby holes that going down to back rooms. It was just amazing exploring that. A very lucid dream. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the night before, I was in this giant house, and all of a sudden, either a wave or a windstorm came, and the whole house just started rocking up and over. And I remember thinking, this is really wild and crazy and kind of scary, but it was kind of fun, like a roller coaster ride. So I went back in the dream and played it out. And this time, as I went through it, I looked as the windows went by, and I could see what was coming. And I did that like 3 times in the dream because I kept wanting to play it over. So it was more about fun than whatever kind of crazy devastation was going on. Anyway, sidetrack. So coming back, let me bring in the Justice card. So the Justice card, as you can see, is about balance, bringing things into balance, if you will. There's our yin and yang sign there, and obviously it's about the law, the justice, universal laws as well. So the entire month is going to be about bringing things kind of into balance. Feels like kind of the culmination of the year, settling that in, because I forgot what December is, but I know December is going to be a little bit of a wild one, a peaceful wild one, like a good party. But then, so Justice, thinking about that, bringing in the Chariot, it's going to be quick and fast, very polarized, not a lot of gray area, very black and white. bringing in the Three of Wands, this is about your ship coming in, the thing that you hope for and wish for. So, adding all this in with the Star card, and I'll tell the story in just a moment. The Star card is hope, rebuilding, rebirth again after the Tower card. So with our 4 cards, Justice, Chariot, Three of Wands, and Star, this is absolutely showing me bringing things back into balance in a very quick and fast way, especially in the area of the thing that you've been hoping for, wishing for, longing for, preparing for, which either was after the crumble, the fumble, the change, or that's going to actually happen as well, or that's what's going to create that big change, meaning like the Tower. But it's going to happen so quickly, you're just going to go right into the hope and the rebirth. So powerful month, some great change. It feels very positive. It might feel, that's what I'm looking for, almost like sandpaper rubbing off the edges, almost like ripping the Band-Aid off and finding out it's finally healed underneath. You've been waiting for it, expecting it. But definitely a great healing time. It's more about kind of shifting the energy around you and the things you've been wanting. And I keep seeing people being moved away from you, from me. So like a good shift, allow it to happen rather than keep reaching back, trying to pull whatever it was back in because it was familiar. That's definitely what I'm going through in my personal life, at work, life, career, is trying to pull back to the familiar things where I'm like, okay, I get a day where I'm like, okay, so this is the new way it is, and that feels good. And then I'll get a push, like it's like I do a sprint, and I'm like, oh, this hurts. And at the end of the sprint, I'm breathing heavy, and I'm going, I don't like this. But that's only because of what it used to feel. Now it feels good. So allow the change to happen. Get used to the new vibration of it and the feel of it, because it is a better place. Let go of the stuff that you thought was normal, which was still very painful for you. So crazy fun month. Have an amazing day, November 1st. For me, this is like, I love the end of the year because my work, being in the fitness industry, my day job, it's just kind of smooth sailing and fun. And then this type of work that I do, readings and things like that, it really picks up in the sense of people are starting to kind of plan and think about the coming year and analyze that. So I'm called upon a little bit more, which I love, because I love doing this as well. Have an amazing day. Today is Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. The weekend's here. Hope it's a weekend for you. Today could be your Monday. Who knows? So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Namaste to you all. Happy November. Bye-bye.